They created an army that didn't exist. Inflatable tanks, dummy planes, fake radio signals, and convinced Hitler it was real. This was Operation Fortitude, the deception that saved D-Day and fooled an entire nation. June 6, 1944, D-Day, the largest invasion in history. But Hitler kept his best troops 200 miles away, at Calais, waiting for an attack that never came. Why? Because the Allies made him believe the real invasion was coming there. They created a fake army, 150,000 fake soldiers, under General Patton, all headed for Calais. Inflatable tanks that looked real from the air, plywood planes, painted canvas, fake headquarters, and Hitler believed it completely. Operation Fortitude, the greatest magic trick in military history. 1944. The Allies planned D-Day, Normandy beaches, break into France, liberate Europe. But Germany knew an invasion was coming. They just didn't know where. If Hitler figured it out, if he positioned his armies at Normandy, D-Day would fail. Thousands would die on the beaches. The Allies needed a diversion, a deception so convincing Hitler would never see the real invasion coming. Enter Operation Fortitude. 2 parts. Fortitude North. Convince Germany an invasion would hit Norway. Keep troops there. Fortitude South. Convince Germany the main invasion would hit Calais, the shortest route from Britain to France. The plan? Create a fake army, 1st U.S. Army Group, FUSAG, led by General Patton, Germany's most feared opponent. Make Germany believe FUSAG was the main invasion force. 150,000 troops, tanks, planes, all preparing to attack Calais. But in reality, FUSAG didn't exist. It was smoke and mirrors. The Allies went all in. They created an entire fake military presence, inflatable tanks, hundreds of them, made of rubber, inflated with air pumps. From above, they looked real. Dummy aircraft, plywood and canvas, painted to look like bombers, fighters, lined up on fake airfields, fake buildings, headquarters, barracks, supply depots, all empty, just facades. They even created fake radio traffic, scripted communications between units, orders, reports, weather updates. German intelligence intercepted it, decoded it, and believed it was real. Double agents fed Germany false information. FUSAG is mobilizing, Patton is in command, invasion coming at Calais. The Germans photographed the fake army, reconnaissance planes, saw tanks, planes, troops. Hitler's intelligence analyzed it, confirmed. FUSAG was real, massive, the main threat. So Hitler positioned his strongest divisions at Calais, waiting. Meanwhile, the real invasion force prepared at Normandy, undetected. June 6, 1944, 6:30 a.m. Allied forces hit Normandy, but Hitler still didn't believe it. He thought Normandy was a diversion, that the real invasion was still coming, at Calais. Why? Because Operation Fortitude continued. Even after D-Day, double agents sent messages. Normandy is a feint. FUSAG is still coming. Hold position at Calais. Hitler kept his troops there for weeks, waiting for Patton's Phantom Army. By the time he realized, it was too late. Allied forces had broken through, established a foothold, pushing inland. If Hitler had sent those troops to Normandy immediately, D-Day could have failed. The Allies could have been pushed back into the sea. But he didn't. Because he believed the lie. Operation Fortitude saved thousands of Allied lives, made the invasion possible, and Germany never suspected, not until after the war, when captured German officers were shown the truth. We were deceived? They couldn't believe it. But we verified. We photographed. We intercepted communications. Yes, all fake, all coordinated, all part of the greatest deception in history. Operation Fortitude, an army that never existed, fooled an entire nation, inflatable tanks, plywood planes, fake radio signals, and brilliant acting. Hitler believed it so completely. He lost the war because of it. The lesson? Perception is reality. What you believe to be true becomes true until it's too late. The Allies didn't just win with firepower, they won with deception, psychology, making the enemy see what wasn't there. Operation Fortitude proved the mind is the greatest battlefield, and the best weapon is a lie you can't see through. After the war, the inflatable tanks were deflated, stored, eventually destroyed, but their legacy remains. The fake army, that won a real war. If an entire army can be fake, what else might not be real? Think about that. And subscribe for more incredible deceptions from World War II Because the greatest victories are won before the first shot is fired.